Hello everyone and welcome to the NinjaTrader webinar room. My name is Kelly and I work in the sales department here at NinjaTrader. I would like to welcome you all to today's NinjaTrader 101 event. Before we get going, I do just want to do a quick test of audio and visual. So if you can hear my voice and see the slide I am projecting on the screen, please type a Y into the room for me. All right, wonderful. From that small sampling, it does look like I am coming in loud and clear. Now, being a futures company, we do just have to read this disclaimer before we get going. It is important to understand that there are substantial risks in trading commodity futures contracts. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you and will depend on your specific circumstance and financial resources. It is possible to lose all the funds deposited with your broker and could even incur losses beyond these amounts. Please inquire at brokerage support at ninjatrader.com for more information or for a copy of the CFTC full risk disclosure. Also, please remember that these training webinars are not a solicitation nor a recommendation, but simply educational in nature. Okay, and Sean, I will get back to your question in just one moment here. So today, what we will be doing is we're actually going to be taking the first steps to learn how to make NinjaTrader's Blue Dojo workspace, which is the screen that I currently have up. And what we're going to do is we're going to start by installing NinjaTrader and then connecting to your broker or even getting a free data demo. What we're going to do is we're going to get you ready to place live or simulated trades. Now, NinjaTrader is a free application for advanced charting, market analytics, automated strategy development, and trade simulation. We only charge for our product if and when you decide to trade live on the NinjaTrader platform. If you would like to learn more, please click on the links that I have provided in the information box below my display. Now, as you're listening today, I'm going to try and give you enough time to follow along so that you can download NinjaTrader and have it set up by the time we're done today. Now, before we get going, I am just going to go ahead and answer Sean's question into the room that he entered into the room. I am going to try and keep today's webinar interactive, so if you have any questions as we're going along, please feel free to put those into the room at any time, and I will make sure I answer them before the end of the webinar, even if I don't answer them right away. Now the question into the room is, this is regarding your day trading bundle. Is it possible to use it live before I familiarize with it? If you are referring to the NinjaTrader platform, yes, it is absolutely possible to try this before you go live. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be downloading the free platform today. And so you can get started absolutely free. I will show you also how to connect to a free data feed demo so you can receive your data in NinjaTrader. And we're going to show you how you can get started. You'll be able to use all of the advanced features of NinjaTrader and become familiar with it before you ever start trading live. So what we're doing is we're actually on this journey together to build a specific workspace that we've titled the Blue Dojo. And again, that's the slide that I have up on the screen. It's just showing you what we're ultimately working towards. Now, we overviewed this in the orientation webinar, but before we can build this workspace, we need to download NinjaTrader to get started. So that's what we're going to be walking through together. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my desktop because I'm going to show you, we're going to take this step by step together. So for those of you who haven't downloaded NinjaTrader, the first step that we're going to do is we're going to go to ninjatrader.com. So if you are not already there, in your internet browser, go to ninjatrader.com, and it is going to take you to this first page here. So this is going to be the home page of NinjaTrader. In the middle of the screen, it says award-winning platform and low-cost brokerage. Below that, it has a spot where it says your email and download now, free to use. And that's a section that we want to use today. So we're going to go ahead where it says your email, and we are going to enter a valid email address here. Okay, so once you have your valid email address entered, you're going to go hit download now, free to use. And it's going to come up with a little box that says it's processing, and once it's processed, it's then going to ask you, do you want free live market data? Now, if you don't have a broker or data provider already, you're going to need one to get started. And so you can always get started with the free live data here. So we have free live data demos offered through NinjaTrader Brokerage. So since I need data today, I'm going to go ahead and click on yes. And then it's going to come up here. The very first question it asks you is to select your asset class. So it gives you the option of futures or Forex. So you can click whichever one you want the free data demo for to get started. But I am actually going to show you later on how we can get the other demo. So I'm going to start with futures, but later on I'm going to show you how you can also get Forex. So I'm going to make sure my futures box is checked. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill out the information. So go ahead and fill out your first name, your last name, then your phone number, and then lastly, you're going to fill out your country. Okay, so once you guys have that all filled out, go ahead and click submit. And it's going to process the request and then take you to this next page here. All right, so we have two different things here. It's going to say first, experience the power of NinjaTrader. Number one is get NinjaTrader. So that's where we're going to start downloading NinjaTrader. Number two is connect to live data. So since I requested free futures data, it's just telling me that an email from CQG is going to be received within 15 minutes. That's going to include your username and password. And so that is the reason that we needed to put in a valid email address, is because you will receive your username and password at that email address. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and click download here. And it is going to come up with an option on the bottom that says, do I want to run or save? So I can go ahead and just click on run. And it's going to start the process of downloading NinjaTrader. So you should have a little box pop up on your screen. Okay, so your box that's going to pop up is going to look like this. So it's going to say, welcome to the NinjaTrader 7 Setup Wizard. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on next. It's going to take me to the license agreement, which I do have to click I agree before I can click on the next button. The next page it's going to take you to is where you can select your installation folder. Now I want to leave it at the default folder it's selected, so I will go ahead and select next. And then finally, it's just asking one last time, are you sure you want to install NinjaTrader? And then click on next and it will start the installation. Now while this is installing, I'm going to go back to our page here. And if you see right below where it says download, there's a thing that says view minimum PC requirements. Now, before you download NinjaTrader, you do want to check out those minimum PC requirements just to make sure that NinjaTrader is going to run on your computer. So it's for performance reasons that we make sure that you review those requirements. Okay, so let me go ahead and bring up my box again that's downloading NinjaTrader. Okay, so now you can see, so this should be what your guys' is looking like if you're downloading this with me today. You should be about this step anyways. So it's going to go ahead and finish downloading NinjaTrader. And then once we have done so, it's going to just tell you installation complete, and you can click on close. Okay, so now we can go ahead and open up NinjaTrader. So once you have downloaded NinjaTrader, you should now see two icons on your desktop. One says NinjaTrader and one says NinjaTrader 64-bit. Now, some of our data broker and data providers do not support the 64-bit version of NinjaTrader, and the icon that just says NinjaTrader is going to be your 32-bit version. Now, as long as your data provider supports the 64-bit version, that is the option that we recommend using. So if you are connecting to our free data feed demos, either the futures or the Forex, this will be supported with the 64-bit version of NinjaTrader, so you can open up that version. So go ahead and double click on your icon now to open up NinjaTrader. All right, how is everybody doing so far? Was everybody able to get NinjaTrader downloaded and opened? And do you see this screen if you are following along today? Now, before we move on, I do just have one quick review question to post into the room. It is just a true or false question, just asking or saying it is important to review the minimum PC requirement section before downloading and installing to ensure that NinjaTrader will run on your computer. Give you all a moment to answer that. And I'll tell you what's coming up next is we're actually going to start our connection. So we're going to show you how to connect to our free futures demo. And I'm also going to show you first how we can get that free Forex demo. All right, so let's take a look at our results here. It does look like we have most everybody here got the question right, so it is going to be true. It is important to review those minimum PC requirements, and again, that's for performance reasons because we want to make sure that NinjaTrader is going to work properly on your computer. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at how we connect on NinjaTrader. Now, when you just open up NinjaTrader, you will not automatically be connected to a data feed. And so we need to connect to either a broker or a data-only provider to get our data in NinjaTrader. So we showed you how to get the free futures demo that's offered by NinjaTrader Brokerage. And that's going to provide you with real-time and historical data for futures. And so that's the one we're going to be connecting to today. But first, I'm going to show you how we can get the free Forex demo. And for those of you that selected Forex, I will also show you real quickly how you can get the futures demo. So if you go back to the NinjaTrader page here, you're going to see in the upper right-hand corner, it's going to say Trade Futures, Trade FX for Forex, Buy Platform, and Help. So if you need futures, if you clicked on Forex to start with, you can click Trade Futures. And it's going to take you to this page. It says Deep Discount Commissions for Clear Savings. If you scroll down where it says Not Ready for Live Trading. And then it's going to have you just fill out that same information that we did to start with, and then you'll click Get Started. And that will send you the information for the free futures demo. Now it's going to be very similar for Forex. So if you scroll back up to the top of the screen, to the right of Trade Futures, if you click on Trade Forex, it is going to bring you to the page that says Tight Spreads for Forex Traders. And if you scroll down again where it says Not Ready for Live Trading, it is going to again have you fill out your information. So your first name, last name, phone number, email address, and then country. Now the email address is very important. Again, that's going to send you your login and password. And so it's very important to make sure that you type in your email address correctly. So once you have all that, you'll click Get Started, and it's going to send you a couple emails. Now let's take a look at what those emails are going to look like. I'm going to pop back over to my slideshow here. Now the first one, so you will get two emails when you're filling out those free data feed demos. The first one is just kind of an introduction. It will also contain the free license key as well. And then the second one, which is on the right-hand side of my slide here, is going to be what it looks like when you get your free futures demo login credentials. So it's going to have your username and your password. Normally that username is going to start with demo and then a bunch of numbers after it. Now for those of you who filled out Forex, that Forex email with your username and password is going to look like this email. And it's going to just provide you with that login and that password. And we need those in order to connect. So as long as you have those, now we can go ahead and create our connection. Now, you'll normally receive those emails within 15 minutes, sometimes even sooner than that. If you haven't received those emails to your inbox, I recommend also checking your spam and junk folders just to make sure those emails were not routed there. Okay. So let's go back to the NinjaTrader website, and I'm going to take you to the help guides or the connection guides, and that's just going to give us the steps for connecting to either your futures or your Forex demo. It's also going to be where you can find all of the other connection guides for connecting to any of our supported brokerage providers or data-only providers. So if you go back to the page that we were just on, Again, in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to click on Help this time. Okay, so once it takes you to the Help section, if you scroll down, under Manage Your Account, it is going to say Platform, Help Guides, and then Connection Guides. So if you go ahead and click on Connection Guides, it's going to take you to this page that says Help and Connection Guides. And we want the Connection Guides because we're creating our connection. So under Connection Guides in green on the right-hand side, it says NinjaTrader Continuum, NinjaTrader FXCM, and View More. So for those of us connecting to futures, that free futures demo, that's going to be NinjaTrader Continuum. For those of you connecting to the free Forex demo, that is NinjaTrader FXCM. If you're connecting to any of our other supported brokerage providers or data-only providers, you'll click View More, and then the rest of the help guides are going to be there. So for us, I am going to connect to the futures demo today, so I'm going to go ahead and click on NinjaTrader Continuum. And then once you get there, you can see that it will give you the connection guides here. It'll take you through it step by step. But we're also going to walk through this step by step together today. I just wanted to show you that so you can have that up on your site if you have any questions as you're going through. Let me pull back up my NinjaTrader. And we'll go ahead and create our connection here. So the first thing you will do is you will go to the NinjaTrader Control Center. So that is just this first window that opens up. And we have more information on the Control Center if you want to learn kind of more detailed information. You can actually learn more in our Order Entry 101 webinar later on this week. But just know that this is the window that will come up when you first open up NinjaTrader. So what we'll do in the upper left-hand corner, it says Files, Tools, and Help. So everybody go ahead and click on Tools. And then scroll down to second to the last option that says Account Connections and click on that. Okay, so now we are at the Account Connections page. Can everybody see this on their side of things? So these first four that we have here, those are going to be the those are the connections that are already preloaded into NinjaTrader. And so what we want to do is we're actually going to be adding a new account connection. So in the upper right-hand corner of that account connection setup box, you will click on Add. And then it will bring you through the steps for creating a new account connection. So go ahead and click on Next. Now your first one is just going to be your connection name. You can title it whatever you want. Since we have the option of both a futures and a Forex demo, I'm just going to call this NT, so NinjaTrader Futures Demo, just so that I know that I'm connected to that free futures demo provided by NinjaTrader Brokerage. So for example, if I decided I wanted to connect to that Forex one too, I could title it NT Forex Demo. So that way I can distinguish between futures and Forex. But again, you can title that whatever you want. So that will, I'll show you where that appears in just a moment. Now your provider is very important to select the right provider. So since we are connecting to the futures demo, that is through NinjaTrader Continuum. So for those of us that are connecting to that demo, we can just leave this at the provider that it comes up with, because it will come up with, by default, NinjaTrader Continuum. For those of you connecting to the Forex demo, you will select that drop-down menu and then select the FXCM connection. Now you also have additional connections here for those of you connecting to a different provider. So you'll just want to make sure you select the right one that you are connecting to. Now down below that, it will have a backup data feed connection. Since I'm only connecting to the one, I'm going to leave that as none. The next option is Connect on Startup. So the Connect on Startup is just every time when I open up NinjaTrader, if I want it to connect every time I open up NinjaTrader, I'll check this box. If I don't want it to connect automatically, when I open up NinjaTrader, I'll just leave this unchecked, and then I can just manually connect every time that I open up NinjaTrader. Now down below that, it is going to have the historical data. Historical data is provided with the free demo, and so I am going to leave this as enabled. And then go ahead and select Next. All right, so this is where you do need the email that you should have received with either your futures or your Forex login credentials. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste my username and password directly from my email. Now the reason I copy and paste it is just because I want to make sure that I get it exactly right, as this is case sensitive. Just make sure that you don't have any spaces before or after either your username and password, as this will give you an error when we're trying to connect. Now below that there are 3 different options. The first one says demo mode. Now if you're connecting to a demo, you do need to select demo mode or it won't allow you to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and check that box. The next option is include index data. Since this data is included with the free demo, I am going to select that box. And then finally, the last one is local OCO simulation. Now, that one, leave unchecked unless a support team member, a NinjaTrader support team member tells you to check that box. So that one I'm leaving unchecked, and then I'm selecting next. Okay, so now we have our account connection. It's just an overview of everything that we just did. Connection name, the provider, a couple other things here so you can review that. As long as everything looks good, go ahead and click finish. Things here so you can review that. As long as everything looks good, go ahead and click finish. It is going to give you an OCO handling disclaimer next. So for those of us that are just in simulation and trading with the free demo, this isn't as important for you, but for those of you that are trading with a live account, make sure you do read this disclaimer. All right, so now you can see that I have one additional connection set up under my account connection setup. So now I'm going to go ahead and click on close, and now we're going to connect to that. So to connect to the account connection that I just created, I'm going to go back to the top left-hand corner of my control center, click on File, go down to Connect, and then select the account connection I just created. So I'll click on NT Futures Demo. All right, so while that is connecting, I see we have a couple questions into the room, and I will try and answer those now. All right, the first one is from Scott. Do we have to lease or buy the NinjaTrader platform if we are live and NinjaTrader as our broker? Scott, I will actually go over the options that you do have a little bit later on in this webinar, so we will come back to that question. The next question is from NPR. Is the Yahoo provider real-time and free? The Yahoo is going to provide you with the end-of-day data. Yes, it is a free connection, so you certainly can use that Yahoo connection. There's also the free kinetic end-of-day data that is already built into NinjaTrader. All right, so the next question is from Scott. Someone said use CQG for futures. If you are connecting to the free NinjaTrader demo, that free futures demo, I do recommend connecting to NinjaTrader Continuum as the provider. Again, it's the one that comes up by default when you are connecting. And again, Scott, it's going to depend on who you are connecting to. So if you're connecting to the free futures demo, it's going to be NinjaTrader Continuum. All right, so let's take a look here. Now, if you look at my NinjaTrader Control Center, in the lower left-hand corner, you are going to see where it says Connected NinjaTrader Continuum. And so that's going to be in green. So that lets me know that it's connected. Now, at this point in time, if you had an extra space in your username and password, this is where you might have received a login error, just said incorrect user login and password. And that's where I would recommend going back into your account connection and just checking that username and password. Again, just making sure you have no extra spaces. All right, how is everyone doing? Did we get connected? And do we have any questions on connecting? Now, if anybody has any questions on connecting, go ahead and put those into the room at this time. Otherwise, I'm going to post just a quick review question into the room. Just asking where on the NinjaTrader platform you would set up a connection. All right, and I see we have another question into the room from Sean. Is this webinar about futures only or stocks as well? Today we're showing you how to connect to a free futures demo. You certainly can connect to, or you can receive stock data in NinjaTrader as long as you're connected to a supported provider that does support stocks. One option that you do have to get started for free with some free data is the kinetic end of day connection. And that's going to support stocks, futures, and Forex for end of day data. And that's already pre-built into NinjaTrader, Sean. So if you go to File, Connect, there's an option that says Kinetic Free End of Day. And you can select that if you want to receive stock end of day stock data. But again, the NinjaTrader platform does support stocks, futures, and Forex, but what we're taking a look at is just how we can get started connecting to a free futures demo, and we showed how to get to the free Forex demo as well. All right, let's take a look at our poll results here. It looks like everybody is paying attention today. That's wonderful. So you are all correct. So you will go to the Control Center, Tools, and then Account Connections. So very well done, everybody. Okay, so we showed you how to download NinjaTrader, and we showed you as well how to connect. So next, I am going to show you how to get help. But I see we have one more question into the room before we show you how to do that. From Frank, I missed the answer on a previous demo. Do you support free commodities futures? And we do support futures, and again, that's going to be through, if you want to get started for free, you can certainly get started with that free futures demo offered by NinjaTrader Brokerage. Okay, so let's go ahead and show how we can get help. So if you get stuck during any of this process, there are several different ways that you can get help. The first one I'm going to show you is just how we can get to the NinjaTrader help guides. And the first way you can do that is actually through the NinjaTrader platform itself. So my favorite way to get to the help guide is by hitting the F1 key on your keyboard, which anytime you're in NinjaTrader and have one of the NinjaTrader windows open, if you hit that F1 key, it is going to take you to the NinjaTrader help guide. But the reason why this is my favorite is just because whichever window you're in NinjaTrader, it's going to take you to that specific section of the help guide. So we were in the Control Center, so it took me to the Control Center section of the NinjaTrader help guide, so then I can navigate from there. Now, if I was, say, in the chart window, it would take me to the charting section of the NinjaTrader help guide. I'm just kind of giving you a good basis of where to start, and then again, you can navigate from there using the plus buttons on the left-hand side, so I can learn more about the Orders tab in the Control Center, or, you know, anything else here under the Control Center. Now, there's also one more way to get to the help guide when you're in the NinjaTrader platform, and that's going to be if you actually go to Help in the upper left-hand corner. So you click on Help, and it'll give you a drop-down menu, and the very first option also says Help. So go ahead and click on Help again. Now what it's going to do is it's going to take you to that exact same help guide that we were at before by hitting the F1 key on our keyboard, except for this time it's just going to take you to the intro section, the welcome section of the help guide, and then you can navigate from there. So a couple different ways of getting to that help guide. Now, you can also get to that help guide directly from our website. So let me go back to our website. Right now, we're just on the connection guide for NinjaTrader Continuum, but in the upper right-hand corner, if we click on Help again, okay, so it's going to take us to this general help section. It says fast answers and award-winning support. And again, if we scroll down, so right above where we clicked on our connection guides options, we're actually going to click on Platform Help Guides. And it's going to take us again to the Help and Connection Guides page. So it is the same page that we went to get to our connection guides, but instead of the green side, the right-hand side connection guides, I'm going to click on this blue Help Guides for NinjaTrader 7, since that is what we are currently using. And it's going to take us to the NinjaTrader 7 section of the Help Guide. So again, it's the exact same thing as what we can access from within the NinjaTrader platform, but this one you can access directly from our website. So you don't have to be within the platform to get to the help guide. And again, then you can navigate from there, so I can look at different configurations or operations and narrow down my search. All right, so let me close that and let me pull back up my NinjaTrader platform. So we showed you how to get to the help guide. So that's kind of different ways that you can find answers to your questions on your own. But we also have a wonderful support team who is always there to answer any questions you may have as you get started, or if you even get more advanced within NinjaTrader. So we're going to take a look at how you can get their help from within the platform itself. So if you pull up your NinjaTrader Control Center, go back to the upper left-hand side and click on Help one more time. All right, so third option down says Mail to Platform Support. So I will go ahead and click on that option. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring up this support request. And here you can go ahead, you'll fill out your email address. Again, make sure that is entered in there correctly so that we can get that email back to you. And then you can attach anything. You can give us any relevant information in that box. Now down below, there are different files that you can check. So sometimes the support team may ask you for different files, but if you're just sending in your first request, it will automatically have your log and trace files checked. So anytime you go to help and then mail to platform support, it will automatically check those log and trace files. You can definitely leave those checked because those can be very helpful files to our support team in determining what's going on with your computer or your instance of NinjaTrader. So you can leave those checked when you send your message, and then you can go ahead and click on Send. All right. Now we can also get a hold of our support team directly from our website. So let's go back to the website. Again, we're just on the Help and Connection Guide section. If you go to the upper right-hand corner and one more time click on Help, it's going to take you to this Help section. So you can always click on Contact Support. That's the very first option in green. So bold green option, you can click on Contact Support, and it will have you fill out some information on what the request is about and who you want it to go to, whether that be the platform, sales team, platform support, brokerage support. You will select who that question is directed towards. We also have a interactive training that you guys can take part in. So we have our free daily webinars. Now that's going to be like what we're doing today. So it's going to be our interactive webinars, live webinars, so you can ask questions throughout the webinar. We also have a video library and a YouTube channel. So all of our webinars are available on our YouTube channel. So if you can't attend any of our live webinars, you can always view those at your convenience on that YouTube channel. Now below that, we do also have a support community. And so what that is it's going to be the NinjaTrader support forum. So that's free to join. You just need a username and password, but you can also ask other traders questions in our support forum, as well as our support team does contribute to that support forum as well to get your questions answered as quickly as possible. Okay, so those are a bunch of different ways that you can get help as you are going with NinjaTrader. So we're just going to ask a review question before moving on to licensing. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like to trade live. And Scott, this will kind of come back to your question. So in the meantime, if you guys could just go ahead and answer that question I posted into the room real quick, and then we'll move on to our next section. All right, you guys are doing splendidly. So the question is, where can you get help? That's kind of a trick question because they're partially all right, but one is going to be more right than the rest of them. So kind of like school. So all of these are different ways that you can get help, but the correct answer is going to be all of the above, because you can visit the support section on the NinjaTrader website. You can also go to Control Help, or the Control Center help mail the platform support, and you can also go to the NinjaTrader support forum. So those are all different ways that you can get help as you're going with NinjaTrader. So they give you a bunch of different options, giving you the freedom to see which one works out best for you. So now let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like when you're ready to go live. On our NinjaTrader page here, if I go back to the top right corner where again it says trade futures, trade Forex, buy platform, and help, I'm going to click on buy platform. And we have several different purchasing options. So we have our lifetime license, our lease, and then our free direct edition license key. Now that free direct edition license key is for NinjaTrader brokerage users, and it's going to be a basic order entry platform. So it doesn't have all the advanced features of NinjaTrader. Now if you want all of the advanced features that NinjaTrader has to offer, that's where you're either going to want to own or lease a live NinjaTrader license key. So here, the best value is actually going to be our lifetime license. And so our lifetime license is going to be with you for as long as you're trading, so it's never going to expire. It also includes all future software updates as well. Now in this drop-down menu, you have a couple different options, and so you can select any one brokerage provider, and that will be a single broker license key. So if I'm trading futures and Forex through NinjaTrader brokerage, I will select NinjaTrader brokerage from the drop-down menu. And then our single broker license key, the lifetime license can either be purchased for a one-time payment of $995, or you can purchase it in 4 consecutive monthly payments of $299. Now we do also have a multi-broker license key. So that's the very bottom option that says multi-broker includes all. So if I click on that, it's going to give you an attention just saying that the price has increased because it's a multi-broker license key. And with that, what the multi-broker is going to allow you to do is connect to any and all of our supported brokerage providers. And so what that means is, let's say I'm trading futures and Forex with NinjaTrader brokerage, but then I'm trading equities with Interactive Brokers. That's going to allow me to connect to both my NinjaTrader brokerage accounts and my Interactive Brokers accounts. Now, this also has 2 different payment options. You can purchase the multi-broker lifetime license for a one-time payment of $14.95, or you can purchase this for 4 consecutive monthly payments of $449. Now, it's going to be the same thing for our lease. We do have an annual, semi-annual, and quarterly lease. Again, if you're doing a single broker, you will select your broker from the drop-down menu. And if you want a multi-broker, you will select multi-broker, and it will increase the price. So you can check out those as well. And then once you go ahead and purchase your live license key when you're ready to trade live, and you have that live license key, that's going to be sent to you by email. And then what you'll do is, I'm going to pull up my NinjaTrader again because I'm going to show you just how easily you can switch out your license key. Pull up my NinjaTrader again because I'm going to show you just how easily you can switch out your license key. So if you go to Help in our Control Center, and then you scroll all the way down and select License Key, it will bring up your license key option here. And so once you have your live license key, you will just copy and paste your license key here and then click OK. And then it will, you'll just close and restart NinjaTrader, and then you'll be ready to go trading live. So you don't need to reinstall or anything like that. You just need to enter in that live license key to get going. All right, so that was everything that we were going to cover today in getting started with NinjaTrader. Tomorrow we're actually going to be taking the next steps of creating the Blue Dojo workspace, and that is going to be with our intro or our Charting 101 course, and that's at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So you can join Drew to learn what you need to get started using our highly customizable charts in your everyday trading. Now, in the meantime, we do have a webinar later on today. So if you're already trading Forex or are interested in getting started, you can join us back here at 4 p.m. Eastern to learn trading Forex with NinjaTrader. Now, for those of you that need to get going, I do just want to thank you for your time here today.